What's up? What's up? What's up? It's me, your girl, Labora Lee. Listen, it's Wet Wednesday, and I already told y'all things is about to take a turn around here. One thing that I wanted to do with this podcast originally when it was first started, back when I had a partner, um, was I wanted to get into some more titillating conversation, some more erotic conversation. But I found in that situation, I kind of wasn't that because everybody wasn't comfortable with having a conversation. I'm very comfortable with it. And that's why this Wet Wednesday, our theme is nothing's ever, never, ever, 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 ever too taboo. And we're going to have a conversation about less sex. So give me a second and we're gonna get this little party started. We got some things to talk about. I got some things, some tips. I got everything. I'm ready for this show. I've been waiting to do this kind of show. Y'all don't even know. So check this out real quick.
Yeah, welcome to the show. Oh, you already know what it is. It's King Knox. You tune in right now with Queen Labora Lee. Yeah, we riding. What's really popping? Hey, Ambitiously Music, podcast, radio, what's good?
Yo, I got some more videos I gotta upload. I'm trying to get them all together. It takes time because it's a lot of things that I want to make sure that we have available for the show. So please bear with me. Give me time. I'm gonna get it together. I promise you I will get it together. But in the meantime, check this out. Shout out to Funky Air Productions. And they created our theme song that plays at the beginning of the show. So shout out to them. Much love. Check this out. All right, let me say something about Funky Air Productions before I get the show started. Let me say this. If you need some fucking fire-ass beats, and I'm going to play a couple of videos as we go along in this podcast tonight, because it sets the tone for the vibe. You know, we need some grown and sexy. We also going to play some King Knox as well. But again, it's going to set the tone. It's going to go with the vibe. We flowing tonight. We got some things jumping on. So, shout out to Funky Air Productions. Thank you. Anyway, tonight we are going to have a more titillating conversation, like I said in the beginning. It's Wet Wednesday, and we here to talk about it, baby. All right. So, one thing that I found over the years, in my almost 42 years of living, is that many people are afraid to talk about sex. I myself am not one of those people. I mean, I'd rather have the conversation with my significant other, but even in just casual conversations, like it's okay to talk about sex. It's all okay to explore, explore your boundaries. All I say is practice safe sex if you're going to be out here being a thought pocket. But I really recommend just finding that one that you really rock with, and you know what I mean, and just exploring your ultimate boundaries with that person. You don't need a lot of partners. You just need one solid ass partner that's going to hold you down. So I am going to start this podcast. Oh, no, I ain't ready. I ain't just ready. I'm going to give it a second. But anyway, so, and the thing about when you do find a partner or when you rock with someone, that's why I recommend finding a partner, because it's very hard to find your focus if you're sleeping with a whole bunch of people. It's like very hard to find your center if you have a whole bunch of people up in your situation. So that's that. But once you do, one thing you need to worry about first before you worry about anything that person can do for you sexually or mentally is worry about your mental state of mind, your mental state of being, and worrying about knowing what it is that you need in a sexual partner. And then I'm gonna give you two examples from my own personal life. First, I went through a long string of bad relationships. Like I got out of one relationship, didn't even really take a real break, got into another one. That was horrible. After that, I was like, yo, I need to take a break. Now, that does not mean I wasn't doing my thing. Matter of fact, I was doing my thing when I took that year-long ass break with the person I'm with right now. Now, with that being said, I've always known, well, I ain't gonna say I've always known. It was a gradual process. Like I had to learn things and experience things to get to the point that I'm at right now. But I've always known that when it came to les sex, that you know I wanted to make sure not only was my partner, because I am a pleaser, but not only was my partner sexually satisfied, but is myself as well. I worry about me. I'm selfish. I'm kind of selfish that way. I need to, you need to be satisfied, but so the hell do I. So we're going to talk about a few things. The first thing I'm going to do tonight is give you the top 10 reasons to have an orgasm. You heard me. I said it. The top 10 reasons. This is going to be fun. So let's start. The first number one reason is it feels fucking fantastic. It does. Um, if you say otherwise, then you've never had an orgasm, ladies. Because a lot of ladies, no, you'll know when you've had a fucking orgasm. You will. It's just you will know. Oh, trust me, you will know. Oh, I'm going to get into the orgasm a little bit deeper tonight. So the second reason, it feels, it's free. You don't have to pay for an orgasm. Put in a little work, maybe, but you don't have to pay for an orgasm. Well, I don't know. That's to be debated because there are people who have to. Well, but you don't have to pay for an orgasm, and I'm gonna explain that to you. Um, because you can give yourself an orgasm. It's free to have an orgasm. So that's the number two reason. Number three, it's legal in some situations. But for the most part, you can, if you got a partner, if you're doing it yourself, it's legal. Nobody's gonna get you, penalize you for making sure that you have pleasure in your life. But if you're paying for it and you out here, looking for tricks on it, what I mean, you might get arrested. So that's that. All right. So on to number four. It relieves stress. I cannot tell you how many times where I've been stressed out, a good orgasm helped me. It helped me wholeheartedly. I'm not gonna lie to you. Whether it was by my own doing or by my partner, whatever part, you know what I mean? Like, listen, it's a stress reliever. Stress. Um, I'm just a little personal, but I tell my peoples all the time. It's two things that save people in this world: him and weed. It's just what it is. So yeah, it does reduce your stress levels. It also burns calories if you're doing it right. If you got the right kind of partner, you're going to sweat, you're going to work, you're going to have a full body workout. So yeah, it burns calories. I recommend it to your exercise cycle. Uh, it helps you fall asleep. How many of y'all going to tell me that after a good ass round of putting it down, you don't want to go to sleep? Shit, how? I went to sleep last night, and so did he. But yes, it makes you sleepy. It does. It helps you go to sleep. It releases tension. I concur. It really does release tension. Nothing wrong with a good ass orgasm to release the tension in your body. Like you might be tense, like, and it doesn't even matter where the tension is. It's just it helps. And then especially if you got the right partner, because you're going to get a good stretch, you're going to do, all the fantastic things you need to do. So yes, it does. It helps. It helps relieve tension. Um, Now this is crazy. This get ready, fuck y'all heads all the way up. Most people, a lot of women do not have sex during their menstrual cycle. But I have had discussions with my gynecologist as well as, other women, other like minds and things of that nature. And I've done research, and I have heard that it does relieve menstrual cramps. And ladies, I got one for you. I'm going to take it a step further. Oh, I'm about to give away a secret. You can't use this no more, ladies. I'm not even going to let y'all use this no more either. You know, when the dude want to have sex and you say, I have a headache, it actually helps relieve that too. A good orgasm will help get rid of all of that. 9, it is available to you whenever you have whether you have a partner or not. I said that back with I think I said that with number 2, but which was it's free. Yeah, whether you have a partner or not, you can have an orgasm. So yeah, that's a benefit. And 10, the last one, why the fuck not? You should be out here enjoying your life, doing your thing safely. But I think a lot of people are afraid. Well, no, I don't think a lot of people. I think a lot of people are afraid to admit that they masturbate. Again, I'm not one of them people. I can't get none of my baby. I'm gonna handle that. You feel me? I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna handle it. I'm gonna handle it. But there's nothing wrong with masturbation. Matter of fact, I recommend that over going out here and just sleeping with a whole bunch of people because there's disease out here. You're not guaranteed to like have a safe experience all the time. So yeah, keep it safe, keep it gangster, and it's okay. Feel free to masturbate. So that's that. Hold on. Let me fix my screen real quick. We had some little crazy joints going on. Yo, and we had some issues prior the last show, but I figured them out. I know what it is now, so we're not gonna have them issues tonight. All right, so moving on. I've given you guys 10 of the top reasons to have an orgasm. It's just what it is. Enjoy. You're welcome. I think that really a lot of people would be a lot happier if they just embrace themselves, not the next person, because you can't really embrace them until you figure out yourself. And I feel like the best way to do that is to give yourself an orgasm. So that's that. So let's talk about coming versus an orgasm. This is an interesting read, so I'm gonna give y'all this information. Give me 1 second. Let me put on my glasses. Yeah, because I'm blind, as I don't know why. So let me read this real quick. So a lot of people wonder if there's a difference between a woman coming and having an orgasm. In fact, the terms are interchangeable. The confusion is probably because the slang word for men's semen is cum, sometimes spelled cum. Some people have figured that coming means ejaculation. Then they're not sure if a female orgasm, the non-ejaculatory kind, is also called coming, or if coming only refers to female ejaculation. I'm gonna get to that in a minute. Give me 1 second. So to banish the confusion, when a woman cries out, "I'm coming," that means she's having an orgasm. If she's having an orgasm, she's coming. Female ejaculation has nothing to do with this phrase. All right. For those who have been living under a bridge for forever, female ejaculation is what one would call squirting. It's not the same thing. It's way different. Hell, I come all the time. Well, I said I'm not going to give y'all too much of my sex life, but shit, it is what it is. It's popping, and it's popping, baby. Shit. And I come all the time. I've also, I didn't do this until recently, the recent years. I've squirted, but it's not a thing that anybody can make a woman do. It's special spots that you have to hit, special places that you got to be to get it off. Like I said, I'm not like at first I thought I couldn't even do that shit until, like I said, in the recent years. But yeah, like it's not the same thing. A woman coming, having an orgasm, and having a female ejaculation, which has been coined by the term of squirting, it's not the same thing. One is way more intense than the other. Trust me, way more intense than the other. So that's that. And one, I think with orgasms, you as a woman, I can't speak on a man. I don't think y'all really be having a whole bunch of control when it comes to that. Like, I don't. But when it comes to a woman having an orgasm, we still have some kind of control. Thanks, Cackles. But we still have some kind of control. But when she's having a female ejaculation, it's damn near impossible to control. And I'm just speaking from personal experience. Not that I have a lot of experience in that department, but I have a couple. I've had a few moments. So that's that. We're going to take a brief break, and then we're going to come back to the shenanigans because I'm not playing with y'all tonight. We're going to talk about this shit. I said we have an adult conversation, and I would like y'all to chime in. You got anything to say about what I'm talking about? Chime in, leave a comment. Thank you, Mo, for liking. I saw you, baby, but I was talking about female ejaculation, and I had to get my rocks off real quick. What up, Mo? But please chime in. I want y'all input on what I'm talking about tonight. Do you like the content? Do you not like the content? Is it too racy for y'all? I'm sorry if it is. I'm just being me though. Let me know what y'all think. Tell me what y'all, how y'all feel about this content. We are going to continue with the erotica tonight. But first things first, let me, because I told you can be listening to music tonight too. It sets the tone. Check this out. Again, shout out to Funky Air Productions. Well, I'm back, y'all. I gotta get my notes together. I had some things that I wanted to talk about. Okay, here we go. I'm back the way I need to be. All right. So again, we are having a conversation about less sex. We are having a conversation. We having an adult conversation. So let me tell y'all this: if you're listening to this podcast, do not the kids should not even be around because I've been telling y'all this is an adult podcast. We talk about some racy shit. I cuss like a fucking sailor on this podcast. I don't even care. It is what it is. And tonight I want to talk about sex. I want to talk about hot, steamy, erotic sex. That's what I'm talking about tonight. And that's what we're going to talk about. You know why I want to talk about it? Because that's my life. Like, I said this at the beginning of the podcast. There's a lot of things that you have to figure out before you choose a real solid ass partner. And sex plays a part in that. I'm not going to sit here and act like I could get with a person. And I don't care how fucking cute you are. If I have no chemistry with you, we ain't going to work. I'm going to be bored. You probably going to be bored because I'm bored. And I'm not a born sexual partner. I'm not. I like it a little, you know what I mean? I like it steamy. So, yeah, sex does play a part. Now, at first, the personality plays a part. Yeah, the looks play a smidget of the part. I'm not attracted. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think my baby handsome. But I don't base it on looks because you could be handsome as hell and be a dick. You could be, moderately handsome. You could be big, you know what I mean? You could be an ugly ass dude and still be a dick. Looks mean nothing. You feel me? Personality, character, all that play a part with me. And then you could sprinkle some looks on there too. But all that play a part. I need you all around to be the dude for me and not just partially. But when it comes down, sex plays a part. I cannot be with somebody that I don't have chemistry with. So that's how y'all about my situation currently right now. Obviously, chemistry all over the building. But nah, that's not gonna work. And to be honest, I mean, I know they say dudes smash anything. Yeah, they might smash anything, but if they don't like it, they ain't gonna keep smashing it. You feel me? Like it's just chemistry is everything. You feel me? Chemistry is everything. So, fellas, I'm gonna get y'all some insight real quick. So we're gonna get back to some politics because I had some I did some oh hold on. I don't know why my phone over here tripping. I don't know where it's going at right now. I don't know what it's doing, but it is what it is. But I wanted to have a conversation, but I didn't want it to be just like, oh, I like it like this, I like it like that. Yeah, I like a lot of things. I'm into a lot of weird, not weird, just what some would consider taboo. You feel me? It's not taboo though. It was never too taboo for me. I like it. But I also I wanted these conversations to be somewhat intellectually stimulating. Like I wanted to have some just, some tips, some things that y'all could base off of. So fellas, we're gonna talk about how do women get wet. I'm gonna give y'all some science. This can really help y'all out a lot. So as women get turned on, their vagina usually lubricates, creating sometimes a considerable quantities of slippery wetness that can help make touch and penetration feel great. How fucking yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. Listen, I'm trying to tell y'all. Um, Women's bodies have the capability to start getting wet within seconds of the beginning of mental and physical stimulations. I'm trying to tell you. Um, where does this lovely liquid magically appear from? In early arousal, extra blood rushes to the genitals. That happens to y'all too, which is why y'all get hard. Um, the lubricating fluid is actually a colorless component of blood. It contains water and a bunch of other stuff, natural things that's basically in the body. And you can't you can't just cook this stuff up with chemistry. Chemistry set. These are things that you can't just cook these things up with a chemistry set. These are things that are naturally in a woman's body. Naturally. It squeezes through the walls of the woman's vagina, and that's how it gets nice and slippery. So there are things that you could do to stimulate her well before you touch her. You just gotta know what you're doing. There are areas that you could go to well before you go to the vagina that will get the party started. And we're going to discuss that too. But before we do all that, I got to show my people some love. First, we're going to start with my producer. Shout out to Reese Jordan, my beautiful and excellent producer. She handles her business, but she also has a podcast of her own. That's our sister's podcast. It's called Movie Slayer. I can't wait for this one movie. I'm not going to say nothing about it just yet, but I already told her I want in. And I know she get ready to kill it on the commentary for the movie, so I cannot wait. I'm just there to, I'm just like a fly on the wall. But yeah, anyway, you can find her at Movie Slayer 8 on Facebook, or you can go to her page. It's Reese Jordan. You can go check her out. We gotta show some more love, y'all, because I got some more information for y'all. Hold on. Shout out to Boozy Treats. y'all see what she cooking up, and she got more stuff that she's created. I haven't updated my promos yet because like I said, I'm trying to get some things in order. But shout out to Boozy Treats. You can go check her out on Instagram at Boozy Treats. She's my friend on Facebook, Chanel Hanks, or Chanel Hanks. I think it was 14, I think. But anyway, you can find her. Type in Boozy Treats. I'm telling you she there. I'm telling you she there. All right. Now that I've gotten past that part, we're gonna keep it moving. And we're gonna keep it moving because I got some information for fellas, ladies. No matter what you rocking with, what you dealing with. You know what I mean? Like, these tips are helpful for any, sexual experience. So like I said, there are places that you can touch a woman before you get to her vagina that will turn her on and make her moist. I just talked about how the woman gets moist, but now I'm going to talk about erogenous zones. Beyond the clitoris, which everybody knows, that's like, I'm not going to say that's the number one erogenous zone. Well, it is, because clitoris stimulant is like, it's amazing. So I will say that's, but let's say the number two would be the neck. You can kiss a lady on her neck, and oh my goodness, trust me, especially like on the back of her. Oh my gosh! So the neck is one of the top erogenous zones. The ears, not for me. I don't like nobody kissing them. I don't want you in my ear too much. My ears are weird. I already be killing my ears when my hair goes in my ear. I think it's a bug in there. So I don't want you messing with my ear. But for some ladies, the ear is a great erogenous zone. But for some men, that's an erogenous zone as well. The breast, if you know what you're doing. The breasts are definitely a place that'll get the party started. And as a busty woman, I ain't afraid of my girls. As a busty woman, I can honestly tell you, the breast, if you know what you're doing, can be a good place. I wouldn't say start there, but like maybe move there number two. And that's not, it's two different things. That's the breast. The next area is the nipple, the areola. Two different things. The breast is the meaty part. The areola is okay. Y'all know what the areola is, but that's next in line. The thighs. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, whatever. The thighs. That's another great erogenous zone. Let's just say that we're gonna leave it there. The back. Yes. If you kiss the small of my back, if you don't know what the small is like here at the in the middle, like down the bottom. Shit, my back pretty. Oh Jesus. Yeah, so the back is a good area. The lips, kissing is a major turn on. Like I said, these erogenous zones are not just for females. It's some males that some of these are their erogenous zones as well. The hips, I really never experienced that, but hey, they say it works, so it is what it is. The stomach, yes, because this is like the anticipation for you to go down. So yeah, the stomach and the butt. No, I feel about the butt. The butt is a weird thing. I mean, it can be fun, but it's a weird thing. So that's that. So I've given you all of the erogenous zones in order by how it's rated by the ladies. But like I said, these zones don't always just work for the ladies. Sometimes they work for the fellas too. And fun fact, I ain't gonna tell y'all where your G spot is, but I know. It's just that's a place where it's weird. You can't. Everybody ain't with that shit, but yeah. Let's just say, fellas, your G spot is in the area that whatever. Yeah. Yeah. It's in a crazy place, but it is what it is. All right, so again, let me see. I have my notes here. Hold on. All right, so we were talking about masturbation, and I did say we were gonna get into that a little bit more. Um, and the reason why we're going to talk about masturbation because we're talking about having orgasms too, like that's on the top part of the discussion. But the reason why we're going to talk about masturbation is because I have experienced in life where if the conversation came up, it's just like, oh my God, I don't masturbate. How? Sway. So you don't get any, oh, either you just going out here being a slut. I don't know how you get past, like, you know what I mean? Like, maybe, I don't know. I can't say what people do, but I just find it very hard to believe that you're not relieving that tension. I do, especially if you, not if you're like, well, I don't know many virgins these days, not in my age bracket, but when you're grown, I don't see how that's possible. I don't. Shit, how? That's just like the people that I don't watch porn. Shit. I do. Listen, sometimes it's a tool. It helps aid to the bigger situation. Um, with my partner, I don't know. Well, maybe a few times we watched other people's porn and then we watched our own. So I kind of like our porn better. It's more exciting. Anyway, so yeah, just it's okay. It's all right. I know they tell you it's a lot of things that you're not supposed to do, but there's some things that you can do that is a lot safer than the things that you think that you should be doing, which you shouldn't be doing because that you're not supposed to do that either. Makes sense. So yeah, get your rocks off. Do your thing. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with a little masturbation. Do your thing. You know what I mean? You gotta let it go. Again, I don't necessarily have to, but let's say by chance there's a chance that I can't see my baby. He might gotta go handle some business somewhere, some shit like that. It's happened. Oh, it's happened. And I'm gonna say this. I was not shy about what I had to do because I had to wait for my baby. I ain't giving it up. You feel me? I ain't out here freely giving it up. I'm loyal. That's where it's at. So, you know, I gotta handle my. I gotta get that monkey off my back. So I gotta handle my business. And I mean, as a woman. Oh, and fellas, listen. If your girl got toys, please do not freak out. Don't be just. I mean, I know it can be a little overwhelming to the type of tools that we have. You feel me? Um, I know it can be quite overwhelming because y'all don't really have nothing. What y'all got them dumbass dolls? Y'all don't really have too much of anything, but we have a variety. If they don't know, y'all got there's other things y'all got too. Y'all just, but y'all don't have the level of variety. I'm sorry, I keep getting the mic. Oh, hi, little mic. I'm sorry. Y'all don't have the variety that we have on tools to help us relieve our stress. You feel me? So I'm sorry that y'all do not, but y'all also don't have any. Y'all have Audis, so y'all can handle it yourselves. You feel me? Get to work. But we don't have that luxury. Our situation is the opposite direction. And I've heard fellas like, when it came to the little sex doll that they was talking about for a minute, I heard them say, oh my God, y'all complaining about the sex doll, but y'all got all these different vices because we have a different type of genitalia. It's in the inside, it's not on the outside. We can't just whack it and then get it off. And a finger ain't always going to do it. Sometimes we need more than a finger. Sometimes we need, listen, some people, it take a long time to get to that point. And fingers going to get tired. So we need a little motivation. Don't be a hater, y'all. Don't be a hater. You got to do what works for you. You feel me? It is what it is. All right, where we at on time? We good. We good. We good. All right, we're gonna take a brief break and then I'm gonna come back because I got some more information because we talking about orgasms, masturbation. It's not taboo. It's okay. Do your thing, boo. Check this out though.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Labora Lee, aka K. It's me, and I am the host of Ambitiously the Podcast. I need y'all to tune in every Monday night at 9:30 for Media Monday, where we discuss trending topics. And you can tune in every Wednesday night at 9:30 p.m. for Wet Wednesdays, where the adults come to play. Find us on our Facebook page or our YouTube page, Ambitiously the Podcast. And if you can't watch either one, you can download us on all streaming sites.
I'm gonna give y'all more information about the woman's body. I am a woman. Now, let me say this. Like I said, I am a pleaser. I want to make sure my dude is pleased at all times. Like, I mean, when we in the bed, that's what we in there for, to make sure we give each other pleasure, right? So, yeah. But I want to give y'all some information about how it works for us women over here. I can't speak for the man. I can speak for what I do to the man and what I've witnessed to, what they reciprocate, but I can't talk about their experience. I can only talk about my experience as a woman. So, what's the easiest ways for a woman to have an orgasm? Let's see. Well, the easiest way, they say, is masturbation. That includes fingers, hands, rubbing against something, shower heads, jets with water, vibrators also as well. You feel me? Which is masturbation. I talked about masturbation, and why there's nothing wrong with it. It's nothing you just got. Let me tell you, ladies, that helps you understand who you are as a woman and what it is that you like. So it's nothing wrong with it. So the next one would be, again, I said vibrators. Oral sex, fellas. Or ladies, whatever you like, whatever floats your boat. Oral sex is the number 3. A combination. You feel me? Like a combination of things, like you're doing multiple things. That's the easy way. Of course, intercourse. And clitoral stimulation with clitoral stimulation and or maybe a vibrator or something like that. And of course, alone, yes. How fucking yes. And then fingering. I told y'all it's very hard for when you first started off, when you first started doing, it's very hard. For me. And then also stimulating the G spot and inside the vagina. And you could do that by fingering. There's lots of ways to do that. You can do that with penetration, but it's very hard to use your fingers and get your rocks off. So it is what it is. I don't know. I think that I want to start, I also like to study tantric sex. A whole nother level. Which we'll get into some of those positions as well. I want to talk about those. Some fun little things you could do with your partner. It's nothing wrong with just enjoying yourselves together. It's nothing wrong with that. But I want to play something real quick. Hold on. I gotta pull it up real quick. Let me get my other mouse. But it's nothing wrong at all, people. At all. With making sure you both yourself and your partner are both satisfied, but make sure, most importantly, that you also focus on self. It's not going to be fun if only one person in the situation is having a good time. That never wins. I'm trying to tell you. Again, that's not my life right now. My life right now is popping. Let me say that again. My life right now is popping. But I have been in situations where I have been with selfish individuals who only worry about themselves and not about whether or not both of us are having a great experience, and they got left behind. Oh, no, that's not what I was looking for. Something totally different. And they got left behind. You feel me? Because there's only but so much of that a girl can take. it's only there's so much selfishness that a woman can handle. And yeah, so they're gone, he's here, and it's just what it is. And it's a lot of that shit. But what are you going to do? I mean, I guess in sex, it kind of, you have your selfish moments. You feel me? Where it's all about you, because it's very hard to be unselfish, I guess, so to speak. I guess that's where I want to go with it. It's like kind of sometimes hard to be unselfish, but if you want to continue having a lover, no, that's it right here. I found it. Having a lover who is equally yoked to you, then you have to make sure that you consider somebody other than yourself as well. But I ain't preaching. You take it how you want. Hold on. I'm get right. Show my people some love real quick. I am preaching. Stop being selfish. Shit ain't cool. Ain't cool to be out here being all selfish, being a selfish lover. Ain't nothing cool about that. You ought to be ashamed of yourself if you one of those. All right, we're gonna check this out real quick too. Oh wait, nah, I wanted to hear this real quick before we go to that. Let me do this. Cancel because I wanted to show. Oh no, I think we already in there. Oh no, we not. Hold on, I know where I gotta go for this. But yeah, don't be out here being no fucking selfish ass lover. You're gonna be find yourself left behind. And nobody's gonna be out here trying to deal with you. They gonna deal with you briefly, but it ain't gonna be long standing. It's gonna be like, oh, all right, I see what it's about. I can't, I won't. I can't and I won't. So that's that. Um, but that's just me. That's just me. Oh wait. It's so much stuff in here. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. So while I'm doing this, I am going to do this because I don't want to have y'all waiting for me to talk while I'm doing this. So we're going to do this real quick.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Labora Lee, a.k.a. Kat. It's me, and I am the host of Ambitiously the Podcast. I need y'all to tune in every Monday night at 9:30 for Media Monday, where we discuss trending topics. And you can tune in every Wednesday night at 9:30 p.m. for Wet Wednesdays, where the adults come to play. Find us on our Facebook page or our YouTube page, Ambitiously the Podcast. And if you can't watch either one, you can download us on all streaming sites.
I found what I was looking for. I'm getting ready to play it. Hold on. And then after I play this, I'm gonna show my people some love because my listening audience is dope as fuck, and we ain't gonna let nobody play with them. But check this out. Shout out to King Knox. I love this song right here. I think it's a dope song. Listen. Hold up. What's going on? Hold on, y'all. I don't know. It just happened, but let me put it back on here. See if we could get this jumping off again. Hold on. I got y'all. Hold on. What we talk about? I don't got time to worry about photos right now, peeps. Sorry. Love y'all, but I don't. Hold on. Let's do this real quick. I know how I'm going to do it. All right. Give me 1 second. Anyway, y'all know how this goes. I'm about to show. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. That's why I jumped to another one. All right. I don't want to share that, though. I just want to get where I need to go on here real quick. And then we'll get to that because I need to show my people something. All right. We're going to try it again from the top. So let me stop sharing real quick so I can get it where I need to be at. I don't know what's going on with this joint right here, but we are about to listen to this music. Hold on. So let's open this. I share this. Make sure everything is in one accord. Hold on. See where we need to go, y'all. All right. Hold on. It's opening. I had to wait a minute. Okay, there we go. So we going. I got other music in here though. Hold on.
Yes, yes, y'all. You don't stop. Yes, yes, y'all. You don't stop. Yes, yes, y'all. You don't stop. You don't love me. You say you love him, but I know you really didn't. Cause what we had ain't no way that they could ever split it. Them niggas dumb ignorant. I see behind the hurt. You know who had it first. You was a major flirt. Fell in love with the first verse. I know it hurts reminiscing, but we know the truth. Common sense even rapped about the love for you. I used to love her. She used to love me too. You know I got you, boo. And the back that take a hold of you. Them other ones didn't do you how they supposed to do. I was true to you, love you unconditional. I see the change, the way it affected you. They neglected you, left you so vulnerable. That's in the past, said, hey, let me rap to you. Let me talk to you, I still do it all for you. With all the passion too. Make it feel more actual, factual. Fuck all the whoop the whoop. You know I speak the truth like I always do. Forever me and you, forever me and you. She used to love me, I used to love her too.
They call me selfish and greedy. I just need somebody who's gonna know how to treat me. When I'm switching partners, some might say that I'm sleazy, but finding new starters in this game isn't easy. I remember way before I made TV, I was with the ones who treated me like they need me. See me, breathe me, caress me, and love me. Place me so high they could put no one above me. Back when it was cyphers, the real and the huddle. It was less about the money, it was more about the struggle. Now I'm filled with the other, the vultures that feed on the culture, and then the results of me being picked apart. While screaming stop and left the right. I can't love anybody cause I know the plot wrong. They prove me not protective of myself cause I know they're not. I am hip hop. You don't love him. You don't love him. You don't love him. All your tears. All your tears.
We gonna stop saying that real quick, y'all. I gotta show my people some love real quick. Because again, I explain this every podcast, and I'm gonna continue to explain that. Let me see where we at on time. The reason why I explain this every podcast is this. My listening audience is the majority of my audience. I mean, like they're a major part of my audience. And without them, I don't know. Well, no, I appreciate the people who watch too, because I got some day ones that's solid. They tune in every podcast. They show me love every podcast. They comment, and I appreciate it. But the majority, because it is a podcast, is also a vlog. The vlog area is the part where y'all see me visually. The podcast area is really, really the audio part. And because they show me so much love on the podcast, my listening audience, I show them all the love in the world, and I will continue to forever and ever and ever. Like I said, I'm not global yet, but I got some international love, so I'm gonna show all my people's love. You know how I do this. I go country by country, then I go city by city. Okay. So first things first, of course, home love. Shout out to the United States. Thank you. Love you, America. France, thank you for the love. You already know I'm trying to get there. I'm working on it. I got to work on my funds, and Corona got to go away and all that stuff. And I'm coming, I promise. Germany, I want to go there too. I heard y'all had fun in Germany. I heard the turn up is real. Shout out to Germany. The Netherlands, shout out. I heard the turn up in the Netherlands is real. The Philippines, Australia, also I heard the turn up there is real as well. Mexico and Canada. Thank you guys for tuning in. That country by country loves hit something different. I'm trying to tell y'all, it's a whole nother monster. To just have love in other countries, like other people from other countries listening to me is amazing. So I appreciate you guys so much. Now I'm gonna go city by city. Some cities I won't say the full name of the city because I'm not one to butcher a city. Hold on, we got a comment before I go city by city. Hi Aunt Sandy, my aunt up in here showing love. Hi Auntie. Hi. All right, so let me finish my cities though, y'all. So France, I'm not about to butcher this city. I will never, ever, 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 ever do that to you. But shout out to France. Thank you for the love. I appreciate you so, 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 so much. San Jose, California. Also, day ones. Love you so much. Thank you for showing love. Columbus, Ohio. Thank you for the love. Oh my goodness, y'all be creeping. The whole DMV. Thank you for the love. I see y'all, baby. Baltimore, Maryland. Thank you for the love. North Las Vegas, Nevada. Thank you for the love. Norton Shores, Michigan. Thank you for the love. Ashburn, Virginia. Thank you for the love. Boardman, Oregon. Thank you for the love. Hold on, I gotta scroll. This list is a little lengthy. Philly, Pennsylvania. Thank you for the love. Shout out to Philly. I'm not going to mess y'all up like this. South Highland, thank you for the love. I'm not even going to play y'all for sure like that. ATL, Atlanta, Georgia, thank you for the love. Chicago, Illinois, thank you for the love. McKinney, Texas, thank you for the love. Pikesville, Maryland, Essex, Maryland, Randallstown, Maryland. Thank you for the love. That's all home love right there, y'all. Astor, Florida, thank you for the love. San Juan, Metro, Manila, thank you for the love. There is always a thrill in Manila. Berlin, thank you for the love. Munich, Bavaria, thank you for the love. Gunzenhausen, Bavaria, thank you for the love. If y'all don't know, that's all in Germany. Sydney, New South Wales, Australia, thank you for the love. Lake Stevens, Washington, thank you for the love. Oh, Mexico, I'm not even getting ready to play with y'all like this. I ain't gonna say that. No, I'm not gonna say the first part. Morelos. I don't even know how to say that. But thank you, Mexico, for the love. I don't even want to mess y'all up like that. I'm sorry. I apologize. Oh, we got a new one on the list, y'all. Chesapeake, Virginia. Hey, shout out to y'all. Thank you for the love. Thank you. A new one on the list. Y'all know how excited I get about the new cities on the list. Shout out to Chesapeake, Virginia. Welcome. Thank you for tuning in. St. Peters, Missouri. Thank you for the love. Richmond Hill, Ontario. Thank you for the love. Chandler, Arizona. I told y'all last show. That's a new one. Thank you for the love. Gaithersburg, Maryland. Thank you for the love. Volendam, North Holland. Thank you for the love. Woo! I'm not going to mess up the first part of this, but it's in Mexico. So Tabasco, Mexico. Thank you for the love. Woodlawn, Maryland. Thank you for the love. Stonecrest, Georgia. Thank you for the love. Miami, Florida. Thank you for the love. Birmingham, Michigan, thank you for the love. Suitland, Maryland, thank you for the love. Claremont, North Carolina, I feel like that's family. Thank you for the love. Clemens, North Carolina, I also feel like that is family. Thank you for the love. Ferndale, I just told y'all, I just found y'all the other day, Ryan with Babe. Thank you for the love. Appreciate it. Aspen Hill, Maryland, thank you for the love. Columbus, Georgia, thank you for the love. Norwood, Ohio, thank you for the love. Plainfield, Indiana, and guess what? I just got a package from there. Thank you for the love. It just surprised me because it's whatever. Thank you for the love. Gravesend, New York, thank you for the love. And Reading, Pennsylvania, thank you for the love. Yo, that list be killing me, but I love it. I'm not going to complain about it because they don't have to listen, but they do, and I appreciate them so much. My numbers is going up. I'm very happy about where this podcast is starting to go. It is what it is. And I told y'all from now on, Wet Wednesday, we talk about freaky shit. It's just what it is. And tune in for it. All my shit. I'm talking all my shit, all my freaky shit on Wednesdays. Because it's Wet Wednesday. And that's what it was supposed to be in the beginning anyway. But, like I said, I had a situation where the other party that was involved at the time was not in agreement to what was going on. And that's all good. Everybody don't have to agree about everything all the time. But now that I am the sole, person of this show, like the sole person who runs this show, I'm going to do what I want to do. My producer is great. We will be back on Monday with new content. She do her thing, and I can't wait till she watches movie so we can do her show together, because this movie was freaking. Oh my goodness, I ain't even gonna talk about it. I'm gonna just wait. I'm gonna just wait until she's ready, and when she's ready, I'm gonna be on that show. But yeah, it is what it is. I am still in the works of working on rescheduling the interview with Allie. It's just I'm trying to get some things together for the show. I'm trying to, you know, add other elements to not only to this podcast. I got some work to do on the radio station as well. Because I want to, like, all of it's going to tie in together. And then, like I said, I'm working on, this network situation as well. So it's all going to tie in together eventually, but it's hard work. It ain't easy. So it is what it is. I want to get my homie King Knox back up here. He got some new shit. I mean, excuse me. I've been doing good tonight. I don't know why all of a sudden I got a potty mouth, but I want to get my boy King Knox back on here because he got some new projects that he dropped, and I want to do another situation. I'm gonna see if I could work on that, on making that one happen. To the lady. So I want to do a few more interviews. I'm not done on the interview tip. It just gotta be the right situation, the right people who ready, rock out and allow me to show love and support. You know what I mean? Like, it's gonna be worth your time. So rock with the girl. If you want to do an interview with Ambitiously the podcast, you can always email us at. Hold on, let me put it on the screen. You can always email us at ambitiouslythepodcast@gmail.com. Again, that is ambitiouslythepodcast@gmail.com. Now, that is for all things. That's for the radio station. That's going to be for the network as well, because I don't want to keep switching. And so I don't want to keep switching emails I don't want to switch emails just yet. So that's that. Please, 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 please like, share, and subscribe. If you go on our YouTube page, our page is Ambitiously the Podcast. Please go on there and like, share, and subscribe. You can go on our Facebook page. You can like, and you can also share the page. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not going to cost you anything. We are on Facebook and YouTube, but I already told y'all that. We are all streaming sites. Told y'all that too. You can check us out. Well, I say that in the commercial. That's why I kind of stopped putting the banners up, though, because it says it in the commercial, so why would I keep, you know what I mean? Like, but it's the end of the show, so I'll say what I want to say. Yeah, so please like, share, and subscribe. Please show love, support. We need all the support we could get. But before I go, I got one more thing that I need to share with y'all. Hold on, because no. I said I was sharing this before I went anywhere, and I am gonna do it. I'm gonna do it right now. Shout out to J Funk Carter. He is the owner of Funky Air Productions. Hold up. What's going on tonight? This is the part I don't like. Let's see. All right, there we go. It's like weird, yo. All right, because we kind of showed him something. I ain't gonna show the whole video. I'm gonna get up with him so I can really not have to share from Facebook either. I'm doing this new thing. So if you have a video or whatever, and like you would like it shared on the podcast, send it to me because now it's getting to the point where we're have the capability to not no longer have to use YouTube. You see what I'm saying? And I don't want to have to keep using YouTube all the time. And it's a better experience when I share directly versus using YouTube. So that's that. But shout out to Funky Air Productions. Dope ass music over there. He got a few projects out right now and available right now. Matter of fact, the next time, the next podcast, I'm gonna make sure I have the links available for you to go and download the music, and all that good stuff. So I'm getting it in order. Well, after my nail appointment. Well, before my nail appointment, because shoot, it ain't until my kid got out of school. But before my nail appointment and after my nail appointment and all that stuff, I'm sitting down and I'm really getting down to the nitty gritty of all this stuff. And I started some planning. I got some things together. I started putting things in motion, but I want to work on it more. So thank you for your patience and your time. It's gonna happen. It's coming together, y'all. It takes time though. You can't just rush anything. You got planning, and then after planning, then it's execution, and then you got to visit the situation to see if what worked and what didn't work, and then get back to the plan and execution. And then it's like a long, tedious situation. I've learned this through marketing. I've learned this on so many levels. So just bear with me. I got y'all. I'm gonna hold y'all down. But with that being said, that is our time, y'all. I appreciate y'all so much for tuning in. For those who did tune in, like I said, nobody let me know if they don't like this content. So I'm gonna keep running with it because there's some things we can learn sexually. It's some things that we can learn to help improve how we deal with our partners. You feel me? It's a lot to be learned. But I'm saying, like I said, I not saying go out there and just be sleeping with people. Don't be going out there being unsafe. Don't do none of that. All I'm saying is if you have a spouse, this is a great opportunity for you to learn some new things. Oh, because fellas, I got y'all too. I just started with the women. But I got y'all too. It's a great time to learn. Ladies, there's nothing wrong with learning. Maybe it'll help you satisfy your man and he won't be going nowhere else. I don't know. I'm not saying he is going somewhere else, but it's a great prevention method to learn some new shit. So he won't have no reason to go nowhere else, even though a man going to do what a man want to do anyway. But that's not the point. You can help assist making him, you can't make nobody happy, but you can assist in their happiness. So I'm just trying to assist in assisting you and assisting them in their happiness. That's all I'm saying. So on Wednesdays, I will be having these erotic conversations. We will be talking about all kinds of sexual situations. And if you want to come on the show and have the conversation, come on. We'll talk about it. But the whole overall thing I want to do with Wet Wednesdays from now on. And smoke break is not a Wednesday thing. It's just whenever I can schedule the interview. But Wet Wednesdays will now be unadulterated adult content. We gonna talk about it. Why not? And like I said, not saying go be a thought pocket, but what I am saying is if you have somebody you love, shit, how I always trying to look into new ways of pleasing mine. You feel me? I want him to be happy. I want him to be pleased. You feel me? So it is what it is. But I'm trying to help your peoples find their happiness. You can't make them happy. Only person that can make a person happy is themselves. But you can assist in their happiness, and I'm trying to assist you in assisting in their happiness. So that's what I'm saying. But thanks to whoever tuned in tonight. I appreciate you so much. Much love. I love y'all so much. Thank you for tuning in and encouraging me. Those who do, thank you. Thank you so much. So with that being said, good night, y'all. I'm getting ready to be out. Good night.